Hello, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. My name is Shivani, and welcome back to my channel. So, in today's episode, April will be officially visiting or moving into her parents' house, the place from which her parents disappeared, and she's returned after weeks and weeks of her parents missing. She returned to Brindleton Bay. She was staying in a temporary house for a few days till all the investigation was going on at her parents' place. Now that things have settled down a bit, she has decided, or you can say that she has gained the courage to step into the house and, just try to figure out what happened and how did her parents disappear out of nowhere. So if you guys have not watched the previous videos in which I built my main character April, and also the mansion that her parents were living in, her moving into Brindleton Bay, everything is there on my channel. You can go and check those videos out so that you guys get a little bit more idea of what I'm trying to do here. And if you are all caught up, let's get into it. As you can see, she's quite paranoid and scared from being in this place because it feels very weird, and she has not been in her parents' house for quite a few years. She moved out when she was like literally a teenager because she and her parents had a lot of arguments and they disagreed with a lot of stuff, so they never were able to get along. But now that her parents are missing, it just feels very important that she comes here and tries to figure out what's wrong. Maybe she can just figure out. She's just gonna enter the house and you can see she's already sick and quite paranoid. She does not seem quite happy, and it just feels like nothing has changed since they have left, but still a lot of things have changed. Maybe we can just make her sit here for a while because she just entered the house, and everything looks the same. Nothing's changed. As you guys can see, she's quite sad. She feels weird. She's not understanding what went wrong or where her parents might have gone. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? Not really. Not in the mood at the moment. She's just gonna go inside her room and check. She just entered her room and she is just checking out the place, if she remembers how it was. And to be honest, she's just thinking right now that everything is exactly the way she left when she moved. Even her favorite violin is out there. Yeah, she's still wondering where her parents went, and she's not well also. There is a photo frame of her and her friends that her parents clicked when they were in school. Now she's just looking at it. Oh, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me. Kid, why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere, and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good upstanding sim. So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's gonna inherit your simoleons. Your heirlooms and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just make good decisions in life. Kid, I sure didn't. I mean, this is so damn sketchy. So she's already paranoid, her parents are missing, and now she's getting free money from some unknown person. Now, no way, that sounds really sketchy. We're not gonna take that money. Yeah, we're not gonna take that money. I think April might wanna go and visit her parents' room, maybe to just go and check, is there any clue or anything that she can figure out inside the room. She's kind of feeling really sick and scared. You can see that she's really sad from being in the parents' bedroom and looking around. And there are a lot of things that she wished she knew about her parents, but maybe she can just sit here and just think if she remembers something. She's really pukish. Hey April, been going through some stuff lately. Do you mind if I come over and stay for a while at your place? I just want to get away from things for a few days, give myself time to process everything. Now that's really weird. I don't know why these people are just calling and asking her random stuff when she is already going through the worst phase of her life. So, no, not at the moment. One of her books that her parents owned, and she's going to sit here and read for a while. Again, a phone call. Quick question. Hillary and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? I mean, just go for it if you feel like. So she's sitting here reading one of her books that her parents owned and literally feeling like very emotional and sad and scared about their disappearance, and she has a millions of questions going on in her head right now without any answers available. So here are some photographs that are in her parents' room. So this is her mother and this is April, and she was very sad and something was going on in school which she was really sad about, and she was speaking with her mother, and I think the father randomly took a candid picture of them. But as you can see, the photo frame is cracked. So when April was really upset about something, she came into the room and she just smashed the photograph. But her mom still hung it up over here for the memories. So maybe she can come and have a look at the pictures and try to remember any of the things or anything that can help her with finding what really happened with her parents. Why is the Grim calling her? Have you considered a career in reaping business? You could really make a killing. There's no need for a dead-end job when the Netherworld Department of Death has a robust system, quotas, and rewards to ensure that you're always in charge of your own fate. Pick up and give. No, what? No. Not now. Sorry, Grim. Oh, so the butler is here. She's going and she's gonna have a conversation with the butler about maybe ask a few questions, ask about how she is. This is their family butler. They've been with. Oh my god, why do they have a relationship like that? They've been with each. I mean, the butler, she's been with this family since April was born. That's not really nice. We need their friendship to be good. Why is the butler yelling at? Oh, because she has the mean trait. Unknown caller. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? I mean, I don't know what to do in this situation right now because April is quite petrified about everything that's going on in her life. She's getting all these weird calls. And now an unknown number, a guy is asking her out. Guy, girl, we don't even know. What should we do? I wish you guys could communicate with me right now. Oh, mystery, of course. This is creepy. You're creepy. That's sweet, but no thanks. This is creepy. You're creepy. Maybe apologize. Maybe she can use the bathroom real quick because she is not feeling that well. Now that she's a little fresh, maybe we can go ahead and cook something from her granny's recipe. Maybe she can have her comfort meal, mac and cheese and fried chicken. I mean, I don't think that's gonna go wrong in any way. So there's April cooking in her parents' house after years and years of not even being present in this house. I wonder how she's feeling. She's feeling energized. I don't even know how she's feeling all this energy in her when she's literally had a meltdown few minutes back inside the toilet. She seems really angry. Now she seems very happy. There we can just let her have her meal and maybe talk to the butler and ask a few questions about her likes, dislikes, or anything that April might be remembering. So she's just having her meal and thinking about all the good memories she had with her parents. She's actually not feeling well. Even though she has a butler, she loves cleaning up and doing small activities to just keep herself busy and stop thinking about all the random and weird thoughts that she's getting. It's really weird because the butler was the first person to inform that her parents have gone missing, but now the butler seems not very much interested to talk to April. I have no idea why. The butler was a very quiet person from the very beginning, but now she's become even more quieter. April has to dig more to get some conversation out of her, and now she's walking off. Like I told you, something is off with the butler. She just keeps cleaning and trying to avoid a conversation with April. Now, April is also very stubborn. She needs to understand. She really needs to have a conversation with Natalia about how she figured out that her parents are missing. And the more they talk, the more they start disliking each other, which is kind of weird because Natalia was always so kind and sweet towards April from the time she was born, but now this is really weird. She's scared again. She's paranoid again. Why is she behaving as if everything is her fault? I mean, that's really sad. And she walked off again. I think April really needs to keep a close eye on Natalia because she is really behaving very weird. She really needs to have a conversation with one of her friends about the book she read, about the photo frame, and about other stuff. She's still scared, she's still sad. Maybe we can just light the fireplace and have her warm herself in this fireplace. She's really unwell and she's going through a lot, but I think a little bit of warmth would make her feel at ease. Maybe she's really feeling the need to write something down, maybe all the things that she discovered today and all the feelings that she's going through. She's just gonna make a note or a journal on her computer so that she does not skip on any details, because finding her parents is the only goal she has right now. It's been so long that she's still on it. She does not want to miss any details about any discoveries that she's made today. Now that she's done with all the writing, she's decided that she needs to go and take a walk around, because even though it's 2 a.m., she is so upset that she does not feel like going and sleeping or even resting, because it's been days and days that she stopped sleeping well because of all this weird stuff happening in her life right now. It's literally dark out there. It's almost 3 a.m. I really don't feel there's anyone out there, but she's still I don't care. I just need to go and walk and think about all the stuff that's happening with me. The butler that has been living with her since she was born is now literally hating her, and they're not even being able to have a decent conversation for 2 minutes. So all these things, it's just making her really sad, and we feel really bad for April. She's just wondering where her parents disappeared and why did they leave her alone? Why did they not contact her? If something was troubling, why didn't they reach out? She's decided that it's time to go home because she started feeling more paranoid being out all alone with no people, and some way this town feels more creepy to her, even though it's a birthplace. But still, it's not the same anymore for her without her parents. So she decided it's okay, I just want to go home and maybe rest up and be prepared for what's coming next. So April just got back home and she's just been sitting over here for a long time. I feel that it's time that she should go and rest. It's time to sleep as she's done a lot today. She traveled all the way to her parents' place. She gained the courage to discover the house, enter the house, look for stuff. She even went to her parents' room, looked at the photo frame, spoke to the butler, but for some reason the butler was very rude and not very much interested to speak to April, as if the disappearance of her parents has something to do with April. Is she blaming April for the disappearance for some reason? I mean, April is really confused and she has no idea what's going on, but she is definitely going to be digging more deeply tomorrow so that she finally gets some answers. But for now, we will let her rest up and save all the energy and get all the sleep she needs for a better day. And the butler is sitting and reading something for some reason. Anyway, but we need her to rest up and not worry about anything for now, because this has just started. There's a long way to go for us to get any answers about what happened with her parents. Tomorrow she will be asking more questions, digging more deep, maybe figuring out something. But for now, we let her rest, as she came here looking for answers, but the house was not ready to give her any answers yet. So thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me till here. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and join the family. It would mean so much to me. Please like this video and also comment down what do you think is going on in April's head, or any theories that you have about the disappearance of the parents, or why do you think the butler was so weird with her, or anything that you wanna let me know. Please go ahead and comment. And if you have not watched the previous videos, please do go and watch the videos so that you guys have a little bit more insight about what's going on over here. And the next video is going to be more interesting, in which April will be digging more deeply into the disappearance and what's going on. Like, seriously, what is going on over here? Till then, peace.